Ever felt like running away from your problems? What if I told you that one man tried to run away from his destiny and ended up on the most unexpected voyage of his life, inside the belly of a giant fish? This isn't a fantasy movie. It's the incredible true story of Jonah, and it holds a powerful message that might just change the way you see your own challenges. So who was Jonah? He was a prophet, a man who received messages from God. One day, he gets a very clear instruction: go to the great city of Nineveh and warn the people there to change their ways. Now, you'd think a prophet would say, okay, on it. But Jonah did the exact opposite. The Ninevites were known enemies, and Jonah just didn't want to help them. So he decided to run. He went down to the port, found a ship heading to Tarshish, literally in the opposite direction of Nineveh, paid his fare, and hopped on board, thinking he could escape his calling. But you can't really outrun your destiny, can you? As soon as the ship set sail, a massive, terrifying storm brewed up out of nowhere. We're talking hurricane-level winds, giant waves crashing over the deck. The experienced sailors were terrified. They'd never seen anything like it. They started throwing cargo overboard to lighten the ship, praying to their own gods, but nothing worked. The ship was on the verge of breaking apart. Meanwhile, where's Jonah? He's fast asleep down in the hold of the ship. The captain finds him and wakes him up, saying, "How can you be sleeping? Get up and pray to your God. Maybe he will save us." The sailors decided to cast lots to figure out who was responsible for this disaster. And guess what? The lot fell on Jonah. They confronted him. "Who are you? What have you done to bring this upon us?" Jonah finally comes clean. He tells them he's a Hebrew, that he worships the Lord, the God of heaven, and that he's running away from him. The sailors were even more scared now. "What should we do to you to make the sea calm down?" they asked. Jonah's answer was shocking. "Pick me up and throw me into the sea," he said, "and it will become calm. I know it is my fault that this great storm has come upon you." The sailors, to their credit, didn't want to do it. They tried rowing back to land, but the storm just got worse. Finally, seeing no other choice, they prayed for forgiveness, picked Jonah up, and threw him into the raging sea. Instantly, the water became calm. But this isn't the end of Jonah's story. It's just the beginning of the most unbelievable part. As Jonah sank into the depths, he wasn't left to drown. Instead, a great fish, often described as a whale, was sent to swallow him whole. Can you even imagine? Plunged into total darkness, surrounded by the insides of a sea creature for 3 days and 3 nights. It was in this dark, desperate place that Jonah finally turned back. He prayed. He admitted his mistake, thanked God for saving his life even in this strange way, and promised to fulfill his original mission. After 3 days, the fish swam to shore and released Jonah onto dry land. This time, when the call came again to go to Nineveh, Jonah didn't hesitate. He walked through the massive city, proclaiming the message he was given. And the most amazing thing happened. The people of Nineveh, from the king down to the common person, listened. They believed. They repented, and the city was spared. Jonah's story is so much more than just a man and a whale. It's a powerful lesson about second chances. It shows us that no matter how far we run or how big our mistakes are, it's never too late to turn back. It's a story about the scale of mercy and forgiveness, not just for Jonah, but for an entire city that seemed beyond hope. And it reminds us that sometimes our greatest challenges and darkest moments are actually opportunities for our biggest breakthroughs. What storms are you facing today? Maybe, like Jonah, it's a call to face your Nineveh. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more incredible stories that hold timeless truths. See you next time.